Good evening, good people. This is the Duck Boot Camp Exploring the Great Beyond Class 203 Community Race. I am DM Stewart 1981. Alongside me in the booth is Oz Lodo. How we doing tonight, Oz?
We are doing fantastic. Here we are, I believe. Is this not free enterprise? Are we doing free enterprise? I think we are. Oh,
It
yeah.
is free enterprise. If you're familiar with the Final Fantasy IV randomizer, this is a flag set that is somewhat loosely based on it. You will start with 2 of your choice and 2 nuns, but you will be able to recruit. Recruits are blocked by fiends and key NPCs, if I recall the flags correctly.
You are correct.
And thank you, Macklin, who is our tracker, for putting these blessings up in chat. Also want to give a quick shout out to Fabian Hawk, who is our restreamer.
He's doing the work.
So the great part about Free Enterprise is all of your travel is free, is given to you at the beginning of the game. You also get the tail at the beginning of the game. However, boss HP is bumped 80 to 200%, and you must fight Bahamut in order to be able to promote. There are also no random encounters. There is no encounter table, so all that encounter manip stuff that I like to talk about, completely irrelevant in this seed. Anything you'd like to add, Odds?
Well, you pretty much covered everything really well. I'm just curious about the parties on screen. Very interesting choices. Chanigan taking a black belt and a white mage. I like that. Thanar with a thief red. Odoron with fighter red. These are really interesting different parties, especially considering your blessings. That black belt with a plus 20 hit percent hurt dragon. Ooh. I like that. But that red mage, legendary swords and helms and gauntlets.
So I'm gonna say I don't particularly like starting with black belt, and here's why. One flag that I didn't mention: inverted MDef. So every level of that black belt is only +1 MDef, like it were a master.
Yep, this is correct.
And Life 2 and Cure 3 at level 1.
I mean, I also like Extra. I've always been an Extra fan. Always will be. Brack. Okay, Brack and Zap. Zap's not bad. Brack pretty good.
Brack is decent. Makes Garland a play.
Oh, absolutely. Chanigan, meanwhile,
which looks like what Chanigan's doing.
Yeah, he's heading straight there. Meanwhile, Thayanor is going to go take a look at some Crescent Lake.
I don't dislike that play.
No, it's easy turning.
Oh, you also get an AoE caster item. Oh, but Chanigan doesn't have a black mage. Chanigan doesn't have Brack.
Chanigan doesn't have Brack.
Crown is on Ordeals.
Oh, okay.
May or may not be relevant. Excal -2.
But that's good for that red mage. Chanigan gets adamant from the king after taking out Garland. We see
and a black shirt +5. And I do not happen to recognize recruitables very well.
Chanigan's sprites make it hard sometimes too.
There's a pro ring out of Cardia, out of the Cardia forest.
Not bad.
And some money. And there's that rod.
Well, Roostic from Sarda. Chanigan going to check cube.
That's a cube.
And exit we go.
And PCMN checking all of the Cardia chests. I do not dislike that play. That is a solid play because everything you get there is because you can get it all for free. There's no encounters.
Yep.
It can make most anything possible. It will power a lot of your early shots.
Sure will. So Chanigan finds that X-Cal, says, nope, chuck it.
And that witch's error.
And there's your Ruby, which is not helpful in the slightest.
Yeah, it is. It is. Because, Titan's Trove is incentivized.
That price, though?
It depends. If you need something in if you need whatever's in Titan's Trove, though.
Yeah, well, Chanigan just sold the X-Cal and the black shirt, so we can go pick it up.
If you need what's in Titan's Trove, it's also plus 10% on your grind.
Huge.
Plus 10% XP. It is B-side trap tiles, by the way.
Best kind of trap tiles, to be honest. Those are my favorite. If you're lucky, you find the eyes.
If you're lucky, you find Third Eye Grind.
Fade at level 3 white. Red learnable.
Oof.
That is nice.
And what was that recruit? What was that recruit from PC?
Fighter. Got a fighter. See, fast at level 4 black, it appears. Chanigan's going into ice. I like this play. I like the ice play.
It's a solid play, especially when you have that white mage with port.
We got a hint saying the slab is in Merge. Thank you, Macklin. Alright. Orderan going up to see Garland with an X-Cal in hand. And a knife on the fighter. And the knife does the work. Oh dear. Oh dear! Ghouls with rub.
Oh, ghouls with rub.
Ooh, the Zeus Gauntlet better do some work. And it
does.
does.
That is very much a glass cannon fight there.
Yep. Yep, that's
Wraiths.
What's
Double Fighter's not a bad play.
Uh-oh, ambushing cobras. Could be bad.
Could be bad, could be a lot worse.
Yeah, it could be that pack of undead with insta-kill. Yeah, unsafe pirates, apparently.
Yeah, it is it's not unsafe, it's buffed.
Well, they're definitely hitting like trucks.
They do. Buffed pirates do hit like trucks.
Yeah, but chime, that is actually important. And a recruit.
Hooray!
We have our black belt. And Thaner picking up a thief.
I am... Once again, I am of the opinion that you want to wait until you promote to actually pick the black belt up. You want to pick up someone to sit in that slot and get XP, but then promote, because every level that you have every level that an unpromoted black belt gains is 3 MDef you don't have. Here's the thing about those pirates, though. They have no MDef. So, Zap. Or...
Ooh, those Gurmaduses hit like trucks.
Yeah, they usually do. They get a ton of hits.
Yeah, and that's not pleasant. Especially with that that white mage for Chanigan not having any offensive magic to help.
Yeah. That is a chime, yeah. It's a chime from Bicky. Chanigan going down for that. Yeah, that's Gurmaduce's.
Oh, and they are hitting like trucks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Chanigan's like, nope.
And Chanigan's going to pick up that fade, that level 3 fade.
That's going to help him a lot. He definitely needs that. And the Harm 4, also a huge help.
Yes.
Alright. Odorine also in Volcano with PCMN.
Oh, there's a lot of chests and 4 trap tiles.
Oh, images was slow. That's a great time waster. Odorine also making the ice cave dive. They are gonna go into Earth. Have the rod, so why not?
You've got the rod. It's a solid play.
I agree. Chanigan picks up his roof stick. Probably very happy to see that. Oh, those ghouls have Blizzard too. Okay. Okay. Ice Cave not safe.
Oh, that's that's fun.
That's a quad Agama tile.
Quad? Yeah, 2 to 4 Agamas in Hall of Giants. There's your grind.
That is a fantastic grind, assuming they have no scripts. So far, it doesn't look like it.
Oh, and the black shirt being ice is going to help even more.
Mm-hmm. Except for Chanigan, who sold it so he could afford the ruby.
And Astos has the bottle, so... And Chanigan heading directly over to Hall of Giants as well, and is going to find those... going to find that 2 to 4 Agama tile.
No charges of Fade, no charges of Harm 4, yeah. Chanigan might be best off to keep that in mind and come back later.
Yeah. Yeah, you keep that in mind.
That's not a grind tile you want. Quad fires? No, thank you. I'm not worth it. Marcus and Bats for Thaner.
And there's a vampire.
There's a vampire. Oh, and he goes right for the black belt.
Vampire does hit pretty decently hard.
Yes, he does. Oof. Chanigan's through. Now, PCMN will have an easier time with a bigger party. Grabs the TNT, but kind of in a bit of a state here. Oh, he's going to walk it out.
He's going to walk it out. It's completely safe, which is completely safe to do because...
Yep. Yeah, he's got to walk it out. But it's
just
the time.
It just feels bad to spend the time.
Yeah, it's a lot. Tana +4 found in Lich's closet. That red mage is going to be Very happy.
Yeah. And an ice +1.
Yeah, the White Mage does have Exit Thavian, but Chanigan's White Mage is taking a nap right now.
Yeah. Chanigan's White Mage has become Dirt Nap Dan.
Ah, it's not a very fun thing.
Someone asks what round this is. This is the community race, class 203.
Chanigan, why? Why did we do this to the Hurry Dwarf, sir? Crystal from the TNT tournament. Ah, Chanigan, we'll talk about that later. Odoron going down to Bahamut?
I didn't really notice the. And Crystal becomes key.
Odoron, I like this. This is interesting.
Oh, with the defense sword as well. The defense sword and a ruse stick.
Yep. Oh, I see what he's doing. I like this play. I like this idea. He's rusing up. Okay,
Yeah,
so
he's getting max defense.
he's got max defense.
Getting max evade.
And there's the key for PCMN, key for Chanigan.
And because that's a dragon, and fighter has hurt dragon. Wait, was it fighter had hurt dragon?
No, Black Belt has it.
Black Belt had hurt dragon.
He does have an X Cow with fast on now, and he's got max evade.
Yeah.
That was not a Lich.
Wait, there was a Lich fight? I blinked.
It wasn't Lich, apparently. It was a Tia. And there's the promotion for Odoron.
Yes. Now I go find a black belt, and replace one of those characters with a black belt.
Yes. Key for Thanar. Now, Odoron probably will find a black belt quite quickly.
Because I
Wow,
do
we're
want
going
that black belt. Especially if I know where that 4 Agama tile is.
Odoron is just beelining it up the tower.
Well, yeah,
Sky.
it's not worth the. It's not necessarily worth checking a bunch of the chests in
as he
Mirage.
As he goes to check the Mirage chests.
Well, greater than, less than, you can justify checking. By the way, Opal armor +3
Ooh.
and the ribbon. And there's a ribbon.
That's big.
And a spawn.
That is huge.
It's huge.
Meanwhile, Chanigan and Ice, Thanar popping some boxes. PCMN. Are we grinding on Germaduses? We might be. I believe we are.
I don't know that's a great grind, but
they hit hard and they hit fast. But I don't think PCMN has found the Agama yet.
well, but with fire free.
Ooh, but this is actually
There's that
free.
defense sword. That defense sword in ice.
So Odoron has found metal slimes.
Oh,
and they're not
that
beefy.
They're not that beefy. That's a grind to take.
That's a
That's
really
a
good
grind
spot.
to take, and I'll take that party. He's got.
And that's what he's. And yep, he's probably gonna burn a lot of magic charges here. The only one
I
being
can walk
Fade.
out. I can walk out and get a.
Absolutely.
I can walk out from here.
Well, I think it's a great grind.
That's a great full party grind.
Oh, most definitely. Like the Agamas are great for single, but a bunch of Montreal slimes.
Oh,
that's perfect.
You do need that ruby.
Yep,
Ruby opens Oxyale.
that is required.
Well, if PCM didn't already pick it up, PCM can pick it up after the grind.
Speaking of which, Odoran apparently is done with his.
Well, you don't have to grind nearly as far with that party.
True.
Although, maybe, power bonk.
Power bonk.
I never just like getting a power bonk, but...
Oh, no, power bonk's amazing.
It's a great weapon. It's great armor. It's just great armor to begin with. Just keeping aside the fact that it casts Saber. That actually works in the randomizer.
Yes. Unlike in the original game where it is totally useless. I mean, Odoran does have a fighter with an X-Cal and a defense sword. That's not bad. Bad at all. Theodore gets the slab. Chanigan, meanwhile. Apparently we're leveling White Mage now.
Hello. Where's
Okay,
Theanor taking this grind?
I don't know.
Because that is the best grind tile. That is the best grind tile in B-side.
It is the best. It's one of the rare ones, and they are not thick.
No, they are not.
That is. Okay.
Oh.
And it's guarding a beautiful sword. A beautiful sword.
And it's guarding an awful piece of garbage.
We can agree to disagree on that, sir.
Yes, you are welcome to be wrong.
Is Odoran?
Yes.
Yep.
So much XP that it actually underflows.
Okay, Odoran taking on the War Mech. Odoran's all or nothing for this one. Chanigan, meanwhile, doing the grind.
Odoran committing to the bit. I love it. You love to see it.
Gotta do it. Meanwhile, War Mech seems to be a bit spell happy. That's okay because I'm pretty sure Odoran has the ribbon on that fighter with the X-Cal.
And on the Red Mage. Because Odoran has multiple ribbons.
That's right. He does have a second one. Powering up.
Oh,
Ooh.
Just say no to crack.
Yep. Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, dear. Okay,
but
well...
that life 2 is in fact... Life 2 is in fact night learnable.
Yep, and the knights do come with a free cast of, 2 free casts of life each.
Yes.
So...
But yes, just say no to crack, kids.
It's good, because that red wizard is down for the count again.
Yeah. But you know what? Oh, and that swirl. Oof.
This War Mech is coming with... Oh, there it is! It's going to be a lot of XP.
42,000
Level 25.
XP.
Ha! Oh my! Way to go, Odoran, for the supreme master of leveling.
Oh my.
Jenny, meanwhile, I see 22 and 14. On Theanor's side, we're still doing this fantastic Ghast D-tile. And
it's got rub,
22,
but
21.
You know, I don't know what Theanor has in that third slot, in that monk ? Slot.
Well, whatever it is, it's swinging a sword. And then we have Kraken in Tia's spot. No, it's not.
So it's not an actual monk because they can't swing swords.
Not with the blur sling, they can't.
Okay,
no,
that's
my clan says that's a fighter. It's a fighter. Well, it's now a stone fighter deck. Stone mage. Ooh, Kraken's got fast. I don't like it when Kraken has fast.
Yeah, that tends to be awful.
Yeah, especially when Kraken is in Tia's spot.
I think Theanor has gotten a sufficient amount of levels to go promote, and then replace that fighter duck with a punch mage.
Odoran pick up another red mage.
I don't dislike that play.
I think it's. I don't think it's a bad plan. white magic so far has been very good. And fast is at level 4, which means we know it's learnable. The I am air. There's the ruby for Odoron. PCMN looks like we're going to ordeals. Janigan's still doing the grind thing. Thanos gets slap translated and books it out of Melman. 27.
There's a light axe, which isn't a bad thing to have if you have a white mage.
Not one bit. Alright, we're heading into the Pillar Maze. Let's see what we're going this time.
Feanar is doing exactly what I thought he would do, which is...
Absolutely.
Just going up and promoting.
Get your guesses in chat for 1, 2, 3, or 4. Here we go. Survey says...
If it's me, if it were me, I'm going to be doing Feanar, and I were in Feanar's position. I'm going to take out Bahamut. I'm going to switch that fighter in the 3rd position to a black belt. And I'm going to go back to those gas Ds.
Go.
I'm going to take that black belt to the moon.
Yep. For those of you that guessed Pillar 4, congratulations. Oh yeah, you're taking that right to the end.
I'm taking that straight to the moon. With plus 20 hit, I'm going for big numbers.
Well, you're gonna get
200% on 200% boss health. I'm gonna get those big numbers. I don't necessarily need it, but big bucks, no whammies.
Now, you always want the no whammies, but the whammies will come.
The whammies will come, but big bucks, no whammies. Take as much variance as possible out. Feanar going for the guards, which I don't dislike that play.
No, they're there. You might as well take them.
They're there. I mean, Feanar's got a massive fighter that will hit like a truck.
Oh yes.
Which...
That is true, Fabian, that is true. The MDEF is going away for Chanigan.
Yeah, Chanigan's not going to get that MDEF, and... Well, no. Hear me out. Chanigan promotes and replaces that black belt with a master.
He could. That's something. Meanwhile, Odoron's 2nd orb already lit.
We know we have other black belts.
Oh, we absolutely.
We know we have recruitable black belts. Take this black belt to the moon, punch a Bahamut out, and replace that black belt with a master. It's so crazy, it just might work.
Well, Chanigan is a crazy racer when it comes to these things, so I wouldn't put it past him.
Then you don't have to get it. Then you don't have to get the placeholder. You've gotten your punch mage up to the right point, and then you replace it with one that gets all the MDEF.
Big brain play right there. Odoron, you might want that shield. That's a really nice shield.
That is absolutely the 5-head play.
Chanigan popping down. PCMM taking the Bahamut on.
And I'm kind of kicking myself a little bit for not thinking about it.
Dumping the black belt dumping the master for a better master?
Yes.
You know what? Chanigan is a longtime vet and scary good racer.
Meanwhile, PCMN gonna take on that Bahamut.
Bye to you. Odoron gets his other ribbon.
Bada big boom.
So I figure Odoron probably gonna go, I was gonna say Marsh, and then probably head to beyond Rat Continent. Volcano, diving volcano, PC men done.
Yep.
Taking opponent.
And you don't have to be as fussy about step routing. But I actually like that Theanar is being good about the step routing.
Oh, very much so. Very much so. I also enjoy that too.
Because it's easier to muscle memory good. It's easier to muscle memory good step routing than it is to ignore it when you don't need it.
Exactly.
Oof, the Sahagan.
There it is.
That reminds me, seeing the Sahagan pack there.
Uh-huh.
We do have random alternate final boss.
You really want to see the Sahagan wagon, don't you?
Well, we had Warmech and friends last night in the reveal race, or in the reveal
I did hear
screen.
that.
And the Sahagan wagon is a possibility.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's Double Dragon, like I said, Warmech and Friends, the Fun Dead.
Oh. That is the least accurately named of the alternate final bosses, because there is nothing fun about that pack.
Not a thing. Not a thing. Horrendous.
Because wrong eye.
Wrong eye, no. We don't want that. I
also missed seeing what the slab turn in was, Thavian. Mudgold Rock Gold's not a bad find.
No. Loot. It is your loot. So slab turn in required.
Yes, slab turn in absolutely required. Thanar gonna find that Sahagan wagon there. Oh, hello. Iron Golem Ice on the Frosty tile.
That's pretty good. I mean, again, the Gas D is still your better option.
Gas D is still the best, but that's a good tile.
A wise man once said to me, "You take the grind you find."
Yeah.
Don't go looking for something better. It will burn you.
Yeah. A few wise people have said that, and I have too.
Yeah, I've learned to live by that, especially somebody who was still a huge fan of black belts. You gotta do it. You gotta find the grind.
What do you mean was a fan of black belts? I still am.
No, I meant me.
Ah.
I'm still a huge black belt fan, but as some of us in the community know, there are certain blur things that make a black belt untenable.
Yeah, there are.
So.
And I hate seeing them.
Oh, I do too. Absolutely horrible. So, Order I'm going to translate the slab once he goes and looks for some weapons. Well, those Sun Swords +4 are pretty good. Jangan finds... Oh no. Not what you wanted. Yeah, the Gasties aren't safe at all. Their script is nasty. And there you go, Chanigan. Great sword, buddy. You can't use it. Orderon looks like he's heading to Volcano. Theanor already in there. And now I believe he has a monk. Well, he has a punch cannon.
Punch cannon.
Yeah, I don't know. Chanigan might have.
Chanigan might have made the big brain play.
Or he could have done that.
He could have missed the inverted MDF flag.
But he also might not matter.
With
Odoron
these,
just beeline it down the volcano.
Blur's thing. With the 200% health. With 200% health bosses on those fiends, or with up to 200% health bosses on those fiends, he might regret that. He might regret not.
It's
not
very
switching it.
possible. It's very possible.
But with short Topher, the penalty for that is
It's
smaller.
yeah. It's not as bad as if it was long Toph. Now that's just annoying that rock ghouls have fog. It's not going to do anything to a punch cannon, but it's annoying. It's a time waster. Shanigan, meanwhile, finds a Thor hammer. Yay. Odoron takes out a Lich in the carry spot. And has 3 orbs lit. My. Edie Gonzalez here. Lab, let's go translate it. And that is the loot which puts Odoron in item go mode. With 1 orb to go.
Go mode's a good place to be. Go mode
So.
at 33 minutes is a good place to be.
This is loot. That is... Whew. That being said, Shanigan's next stop will probably end up being the Lefane. So... Curious just keeps putting that black belt to sleep. It's not good. It's the turn order. Got it. Shanigan, 3 orbs. Odoron's gonna restock that second red mage.
No, the time's not quite right for that. Sorry, I was muttering because I was thinking about something. Because I was thinking about doing something, and the time's not quite right yet for it. Not commentary related. We also have a Warmech fight there on PCMNs.
I think it's a great idea.
Warmech is always a fun. Warmech's even if you wipe, the information you get of what isn't on the fiends, the fiendry fights, is still good.
Yeah, and we've definitely seen a lot of garbage on Warmech. Swirl. He's got a lot of level 3 spells.
So it seems like Warmech has the Chaos script.
Welcome Raiders to Duckling Boot Camp. Going the Great Beyond, Free Enterprise Week.
Welcome Wef and Raid.
Currently having a real great time here. Odoron, though, he is locked in right now. He is headed down. He has all the items he needs. He's in a good spot.
Yeah.
He's in a real good spot.
I don't dislike Odoron's.
Yeah, he's been.
Now we see if Shanigan is okay. Shanigan either missed the inverted M death or doesn't care.
He might not care, to be honest. Although, inverted M def is not a flag that generally comes up a lot, so he might not know it's on.
He might have missed it.
We'll ask him later on.
We'll ask in the interview. And the reason because I think Elfland had a black belt, which
yeah,
I don't know that Shanigan's actually promoted.
No, he hasn't. He has not. Alright, Odoron finds the carry, hanging out where Kraken used to live. Carry, that's a fire 2 spell. You're underwater. That's not gonna work. Loot for Theanar, which but staying there in a good spot, but
he's not quite in go mode, but
he's not there yet. No, I'm not going to underestimate the hot water. Shanigan! Shanigan!
Yes. Shanigan does the appropriate thing with that piece of garbage and chucks the Vorpal out the window.
Speak on this, sir. We'll speak on this later, Shanigan. That is uncalled for. And Odoron is done. He has got his orbs lit.
Shanigan's gonna punch out Warmack.
Oh, I do not blame him. With a punch cannon at that level, just go. Yeah, don't even bother with the power bomb. And at 37.52, Odoron is in. And there's Warmack again, because guess what he has?
Warmack, Guardian of Mass Immune.
You know you want it. Crack does nothing. Both fast go off in the right time. Do some fades. There's also a huge XP boost.
Yeah.
Proof that went down like nothing. 32, 27, 26, 28. And it's a +3 Maza.
Oh, yes.
You want that. That second.
You love to see it.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'd say Odoron's in a real good place right now.
I'd say Odoron is probably going to just melt these beans.
Yeah, this is going to be devastating. Shanigan, however, all orbs lit. I assume his next stop will be... Yes, Lefane. So he will be in go mode after that. Uh-oh. Oh, we have one of the fighters is down. Sorry, one of the
Yeah, but
knights
we have
is
light
down.
too.
Oh, yeah. We can get it back. No problem at all. But we're not going to. Just going to take out Tia, who's in Lich's spot, so... Eh. This is refight all.
It is refight all. Short Topher with refight all.
Good combo. I like that. That's one of my favorite ways to combo short Topher.
Mm-hmm.
And goodbye, Lich. Carry whatever you know. Carry and Kraken spot. This could be scary. This is the first theme that you gotta kind of get a little respect for.
I mean, unless you have a 12 punch cannon.
Oh, true enough. Then it doesn't matter. Carry's gone. Odoron just putting the pedal down.
Shanigan into Topher at 39.59.
This could come down to whatever Chaos has.
If you're getting into Topher sub 40, you've probably got to be pleased with that.
But the thing is, though, Shanigan has that punch cannon, and it's just going to wreck whatever gets in between him. Odoron's going to have to build up. Yeah, level 45 black belt.
Do a little bit of build. Shanigan just needs to punch.
So that's it. Shanigan is on to Kraken. Odoron on to Chaos. This is going to be
a nuke.
Oh, nuke from Kraken. This is going to be close though.
Whoop casts punch. It's super effective.
Uh-oh.
We've got the fun dead.
It's the fun dead. And see, that's the other thing, though. If this was just a Chaos fight, Shanigan might have the advantage. That advantage goes away when you get this stuff involved. When that happens, a lot of bad stuff happens.
Oh!
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. That Bane landed.
Yeah, because no MDef on that...
Yeah.
Because there's no MDef on that punch cannon. That is glass punch cannon.
Yeah, this is getting a little ugly now. Ooh, that big hit over on Odoron's side. But he's knocked down. He's got some of the Phantoms down. Oh, okay, what are we doing? We going? Okay, there's the Fade coming out. That's it. The Phantoms.
Yeah, Shanigan's gonna have to
reset out of that and
reset out of that.
But Odoron's in a good spot though. He's got one to go.
Here's where we see if Shanigan's got it figured out.
There it is. Get your GGs out of chat.
Get your GGs out in the chat.
Odoron just blazing through there.
First on stream, second overall. First on stream, the a race time GG time of 41:50. First overall was Fry Teeth. Shocking.
Shocking,
With
right?
a race time GG time of 39:58.
Let's grab us an Odoron. Odoron, welcome, GG, sir. He's here, we promise.
GG to you, Odron.
Am I here?
There he is.
You
Okay.
are.
You are now.
That was a fun
GG's.
one.
Yeah, that was fast. Really fast.
Well, when you have Night Learnable, Life 2, and Fade, you can zoom.
Chanigan is going to go back in and is going to go promote, and I wonder if he's going to go get one of those other punch cannons.
I think he might at this point. Odoron, what'd you think when you saw it was everyone's favorite final boss?
That's why I've been leaning into Double Fighter, Double Red for these flags.
Smart.
Because the fighters hopefully can take a hit, and the red mages will either hopefully have Fade or Nuke. I just got lucky with everyone having Fade this time.
You did. It was good, especially fast being learnable, Fade being learnable. White magic was actually quite good this time around.
Yeah, red mages had access to everything good. Cure 4, Life
Fast.
1 if you wanted it for whatever reason. Fast and Temper, though I wasn't needing the Temper anymore.
True. Frighty says he took the black belt to 29. Black belt, red mage, black mage. Good party.
Oh, interesting.
That's a solid party.
That's a very solid party with these.
Okay, Chanigan picks up Wall.
Going back for the War Mech.
Wall is a good pickup for...
Oh no!
Oh,
Crack it again!
Freaking crack. Just say no to crack, kids.
I'm telling you.
But
Chanigan's
gets
got the
that
worst.
back up, and that's 49. That's gonna be... We're gonna see some White Samurai as well, I think.
Oh, 100%.
the random chaos fight is the only reason I don't personally like the black belt strats.
Yeah, I can understand that, because if
I
it
can
turns
see
out
it.
if it turns out something like Fun Dead or the Sahagam Wagam, when there's a lot of stuff on screen, it can be really hard.
Yeah, I mean, you never know. Those wrong eyes might roll Death Touch, and even if they only hit your black belt for one, he might be going down.
Yes, he might.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Chanigan will make quick work of all the fiends.
Meanwhile, Chanigan is punching through refights.
There's the nuke.
There was a nuke?
Yeah,
On
Kraken had it.
Kraken 2.
Huh.
No, you never saw it.
Tia 2 that is Kraken 2.
Okay, Chanigan, please heal. Don't do this to me.
But why?
Oh, the Bane. Here come the Banes. Does he get the wall?
missed.
Ooh, but a crit. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh
no! Oh no!
Well,
but there's plenty of life.
Life 2.
Yep, he's got life too.
He has one stack of brews.
He does.
A lot of chunking spells, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The damage poison would start to worry me after a while. Wall's up.
Wall gets up.
That's what matters.
That white mage needs to heal itself.
He's got Cure 4. But will it make it around? Oh, he barely gets it.
Oh.
Oh.
But now those phantoms are going to go down every turn.
You say
Wow.
that.
That's assuming this white mage actually pulls anything off. Oh man,
This is such a,
this is tight. This is a tight one. Okay, the white mage gets the Cure 4.
Life
Mr.
2,
Bane.
the best cure magic in the game.
No question about that. When turned on.
Oh, this is so.
Ugh. Meanwhile, as Davian's pointing out, PCMN kind of stuck. Hasn't bought the ruby.
Yep.
Not sure where it is, and that's it.
That's it.
takes it
Shanigan takes it out.
Oh, geez, Chanigan.
Speaking of
Bonsoir.
devil, he's here.
Hello. God,
that-
invert all was a thing.
That is
Yeah.
inverted MDef.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Whoops.
Okay, we were curious if you had forgot, or we're gonna just replace a master with a master.
Oh, I could have done that. Oh, never thought about it. Yeah, that would have been smart.
Yeah, I was sure you were going to do
Yeah.
that because that was the 5-head play.
Yeah, we were figuring though he's a vet. He's got this. He knows what he's gonna do. We're giving you all the credit, buddy.
Oh yeah, no. I don't even remember where I saw the black belt.
Elfland.
Ah,
I think it was in Elfland.
yeah, probably.
So, I gotta ask Jen again. Did you forget that the alternate chaos was on?
No, I remember that, which was fine, I guess. I would have preferred War Making Friends.
Everyone would have.
Not, yeah, not.
Yeah.
the
Everyone
whole-
hates
Yeah.
Fun Dead.
Yeah,
Fun Dead
Fun
is
Dead
the
is just the worst. Other than that, weren't we supposed to have alternate fiends?
So, how they have
Favorite.
it set up, since they didn't select any of the pools to pull from, it only shuffles the fiends.
Is that what happened?
Yes.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So,
Maybe one of our devs can work on that.
Oh yeah, if no pools are selected, then the original fiends will be used. Oh,
that's the as the dev that did it. That's why it's done that way. It's a stopgap in case of an emergency.
Uh-huh. Oh well. I was expecting alternate feeds. I'm like, wait. Something's not right.
No, that explains why they're shuffled, because if no
Yeah.
pool is selected, it will shuffle them.
Again, Lich being offset is just I hate offset Lich.
Yeah, because
He's
he's never,
not in the middle. Why?
that one you gotta
But-
take up with Dark Moon. That's a Dark Moon thing.
Oh boy. Anyway, that was fun. I was sure that big brain the ruby in
Yeah,
Gaia,
you sold-
but
Well, I mean, you sold a lot. You sold the X-Cow. You sold the black shirt.
yeah. But other than that, I don't know. Just forgetting about Invertal MDF is pretty big.
Yeah, especially going black belt strats.
Yeah. I almost went solo black belt.
Oh,
But the teleport magic on the white mage, I think Davion might have saw it when I made my party early. I changed my mage class like 5 times because I didn't know what to pick. Yeah.
Well, to be fair,
I was like, oh, do I pick a red mage? And initially I had the white mage. I'm like, could go red mage instead. Could be fun. I could go black mage. Stay there for like a minute. No, wait, let me switch back to the red mage. Nope. Switch back to the white mage. I'm like, Jesus, I don't know what to do.
I mean, to be fair, the Blursings were pretty good all around. I mean, the red mage
Yeah.
Blursings were fantastic.
Well, the X-Cal rolled negative, so didn't matter.
It
Vorpal-
still got me through the early game, though.
Okay,
Yeah, maybe Vorpal was just a Vorpal.
We gotta talk about this, Chanigan. What did you do with the Vorpal, sir?
I throw it.
The correct thing.
Yeah, the correct thing, exactly.
And that's why I couldn't find any blue stakes. You killed them all with that Vorpal.
Have you
That's
not
fine.
heard? There's a PSA about this to tell you not to do that. People get hurt. I
It's a
believe
Vorpal. People won't get hurt from it. That's the point.
Yeah.
one of these days. I swear.
I mean, it would be different if you threw an actual effective sword down out the window,
Well, he didn't have
Like
any.
bingo.
Chanigan had sold that.
like the bingo card, that says "toss the massa out
Yeah.
the window."
Oh, I could have done that for the memes. Get the masa, go back to
Go
Sky.
all the way back to Sky just for that. I mean, to be fair, it would be hilarious. I wouldn't stop you. I'd laugh.
Oh.
I would be wondering what you did and what you were doing, and then as soon as you entered Mirage, it would dawn on me. Oh, he's tossing the massa out the
I'm doing
window.
dumb stuff.
He's doing memes. He's meme stratting.
Yeah. No, I saw when I first wiped, I Frightened and Elderon finished before me. I'm like, I could meme. That's why I killed the Warbeck.
Well, that's why you did it.
Yeah. Yeah, otherwise I would have done it. Because the 2 levels I got, like, that gives me 8 MDef, so it's not that much.
No.
That gives you 2 MDef.
2 MDef? Is it 2? I don't remember that flag.
Inverted MDef.
Wasn't he
Yeah.
promoted when he killed Warmack?
Yeah, it was promoted.
Oh,
Yeah, he
yes,
was promoted.
Yes, you were. My
But
mistake.
and it didn't matter because I think Warmech hit you with, what was it, a crack or a bane first turn and
Yeah,
killed the master.
Crack or something, yeah.
It was
Wow.
crack.
I got unlucky on every feat.
You did.
Well, not on every feat, just those that had crack
Yeah,
veins
and-
and stuff like that.
Any instant
are
kills got
grinding.
you every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because inverted MDef means that black belt had no MDef.
Yep.
He was a glass cannon for real.
Oh yeah, for real this time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, like I said, I was sure you were going to promote, switch the master for another master, and have all the MDef.
Yeah. No, that would have been the smart play, but I forgot how to play Free Enterprise. And it's been a hot minute since I played that. I was so... I didn't remember what to do early.
Just run around
so
kind of thing.
Yeah, so I went Temple of Fiend. I shouldn't have gone there early. I should have just done the free checks first, like I always do normally. I'm like, wait, why am I there? And yeah, no. It's been so long since, more than a year now. I think I don't remember. Did you have a Free Enterprise flag set in last Fall League? I don't think so.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, so it's been 2 years. It's been a while.
Sure.
But
But
yeah,
it's
other
fun
than
and
that was fun.
refreshing.
Yeah, no,
Oh yeah,
it's,
something different.
sometimes time is always fun.
The only not fun is the fun dead.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was always that.
yeah, always fun. Well, always fun. They're not too bad. It's just the Tiamats were just jerks.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything with instant death just had it out for you, Janigan.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I mean, not wrong.
Sadly.
It does
Good
look
call
like
going to get blood.
one of our ducklings is doing Topher fights now.
Yes, looks like PC is doing is into Topher,
Thing I right behind.
and Thanar not far behind.
Not at all. And if that's the Kraken, that means that's the end of it, because there's the nuke
Yes.
that apparently Odoran never saw.
Yeah.
What
I saw it twice or 3 times. I saw it twice. The 2 dives I did, I saw it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the first spell on Kraken's
Yeah.
Kraken 2's
You were
list
lucky.
is, yeah, it's
Kraken
nuke.
2's list of spells, but
Mm.
I don't
mean-
even know what he did to me, if he even got a turn then.
Oh, he
he got
definitely got
one. He got one, but I think he punched.
Mm. Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
punched my secondary fighter.
fighter. Took him out. No, almost.
Yeah, he did like half his life. It was fine.
Meanwhile, PCMN pulling up to not chaos. Oh no.
Kept PCMN rolling up on the fun dead. which, as I pointed out earlier, is the least accurately named of our alternate fiends, because there's
Definitely.
nothing fun about that fight.
They are having the fun, not us.
Well, it's definitely even more because those are Tias, not liches. So
No, I thought I saw it say Tia, and I just
It
was
does-
like, that's
fact.
weird.
Fun fact, if you turn on the alternate final bosses and it tries to pull this stuff, it will pull whatever is in that spot. So because the alt fiends weren't selected and it shuffled everything, Tia was in Lich's spot, so it pulls Tia. And it pulls that name.
Got it.
And,
A little fun dev fact.
and there go wrong eyes.
Yep. There goes one of the Tias.
Oh man, he's doing real good on this fight.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is
way better
that's
than
it.
me.
And there goes the other one.
GG's out in chat. PCMN.
GG to you, PCMN.
GG's.
Thank you. Yeah, I felt good with that one. I think that's one of my faster seeds, still being new to everything. So
Sub hour.
So that is an official race time GG time of 58:37.
Yeah, sub hour's great.
hey, I mean, I like free enterprise. I like boat or floaterless is fun too for me. So
Oh, good. I'm glad you enjoyed them.
although I still can't believe I forgot to get Ruby.
Yeah, forgetting the shop item is a classic move. Let's say that.
Oh, we've
Yeah.
all done it.
Everyone
Everyone's done it.
Everyone
I'm just
in this
sitting there
commentary
like-
booth has done it.
Oh yeah, I'm just sitting there like, okay, did I forget a location? What did I do? And then finally, as you saw me, I figured out, oh wait, the purchased item, there's only one place it can be.
And Thanar has pulled a fun dead.
They're not that fun.
Yeah, that's gonna be great.
No, it's great. It really is.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I luckily didn't have much trouble there with that last pack, but taking that the war mech there, in Sky, I was just like, hey, might as well see if I can take it because that'll give me the levels I felt like I needed. So
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
let's see.
Thanos-
Let's see. It's
No!
oh.
I was gonna say the man mode, but no. The alt chaos says no.
at least it's not the like in the practice seed where it's the war mechs and everything. So or the this where you guys were announcing the flag set. I believe it was war mech that he was fighting there. 2 war mechs.
Oh yeah, and they both
Yeah.
had the chaos script.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
where they're casting the heal 4s. Yeah, cure 4s. I mean, yeah.
More mech and friends.
Well, you don't want to
Yeah,
be only,
yeah.
right?
Well, it wasn't that we were denouncing the flag set. It was that none of us noticed that alternate final boss was on. And then it was Warmech and friends.
Oh, like be nothing else.
It's a fun time.
For somebody, yes.
For all the white mages who are just like, ooh, harm 4 works.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Well, I mean, I wasn't turning down that fade on the red mage, although I kept forgetting who had the legendary weapons there for a second, because I kept thinking, for some reason the thief had it, and I realized afterwards it was the red mage, I believe, so...
Red mage had it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, I kept getting it confused thinking it was the thief at the start there, and so that's why I was like, why can't he equip anything? And then dawned on me, so...
That happens too. A lot of... Well, when I first started out, I would name my characters after the blessing I most wanted them for, so I wouldn't forget what they had.
Yeah, I used to do that too.
I think I put, like, L swords on him or something too, and just forgot to look at his name. I'm like, oh, it's the red mage, he's not got, that. And then never really used, until the end there, the heals that the fighter had, because... Again, forgot that it was there, because I don't always check the 8th spell when I'm running it, so...
Friday
Yeah.
informing us there were Sarias and Toflocked.
Oh. Well, that's good to know. I didn't know
Fun.
that. Once I saw those slimes, though, I was like, hey, I got fire. Let's go for it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, no slimes
that's a
were
good
good.
call.
The Gasties and Marsh, the Agamas and the Hall
Nah,
Giants.
The Gazies were pretty dangerous.
Nah, the
you-
Gasties were fine.
No, but remember, Chanigan, anything that was an instant kill hit Chanigan every time.
Yep.
Yeah, they were fine.
Oh boy.
You just needed
No,
to go
well,
buy
you
yourself a
love the
gold
hugs.
bracelet and a ribbon, fine, and you would have been
What-
fine.
Was there a ribbon for sale somewhere?
No, I had
yeah.
2 ribbons at the end.
No,
I
Um,
No,
don't remember where I picked the second one up.
I opened like 12 chests or something like that. I didn't open a lot of chests.
Meanwhile, Theanor not in a good spot and ouch.
No.
Oh, the less
Not another-
less than greater than
Oh.
room.
yes, there's one greater than less than.
Because I think Odoron, you looted that out.
Yeah. It's a large amount of chests all next to each other, and I still needed a good sword.
Theanor finds the robot chicken.
Yeah, I just skipped that. I was like, the katana was good enough, I felt like, to leave on the ninja, so.
Yeah.
The Masa will betray you.
When?
No. What's a masa? Why? Why would it?
Do I have to say this again? 6 hits for 29 damage, 6 hits for 29 damage, 6 hits for 29 damage. I can go
Hey,
on.
You get a crit loot. You keep it. Like
I did for
embrace
8
it.
minutes.
It didn't betray you. You betrayed it with not enough damage.
Yeah, you betrayed it by not having enough strength.
What
So-
happens when you
listen.
skip leg day?
What happens when you give it to the ninja and you're man
No.
moding it in chaos?
No, Foon Baba in Final Fantasy VI is what happens when you skip leg day.
Yes,
Oh.
that's fact. Facts. Special is one word you could use for it, Thavian. Yes, it was something. But that's
And-
why. I mean, the Masa. No, I'll take a katana over the Masa.
It's what turned him into an evil coder and created Bubbles with ruse.
Bubbles with fade, or Bubbles was not supposed to have fade. We did make that canon now. Although I am now legitimately curious, what alt fiend pool was supposed to be on?
I don't know. I didn't build these flags.
So, I mean,
Fair
even,
enough.
One of my colleagues did.
yeah, they left it blank on the preview, so I didn't think they select. They talked about how they like to select 4 sometimes, but they didn't this time or something.
I do. I talked about liking to select 4.
Somebody did.
Yeah, it fits the theme. And as I said,
It does.
as I said at one point in this race, you commit to the bit. You
All right,
always want
Banner.
to bit. All right, come on, dude.
Do it
Let's
again.
get this Theodore.
We
Get
got
that
this time,
chick.
right?
Do it again.
Well, at least the Bane missed everybody. That's good. Better luck than Shanigan.
First one did. The
Second one did.
too.
Wow.
Wow.
Where was
I
that
think,
luck in my run?
I was gonna say, what happened, Shanny?
I
That's
lost
right.
2 of my people to that or one of those Banes.
I think I
Where was that luck in your
to a vein
run?
the whole time? So
Where was that luck in your run, Shanigan? It was not picking up the. It was in the master that you should have replaced the one that had
Yeah.
no MDef with.
I know. But like I said, I need to be smart, which I'm not.
You just wanted to show people what not to do. Come on.
Yeah,
now.
exactly. Yeah,
It's
there
a
you
teaching
go.
moment. Teaching moment.
Yeah.
Taking out Theodore down to 2. Got the life 2 off in time though. Yeah, these spells are just chipping away. There goes one of the Tias.
Oh, this could be ugly.
Yeah, this is not looking pretty.
Ah,
helps.
Okay, there's a chance here.
We're gonna have to man mode it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But he's got the right one up to do that.
Yeah, and he's got full evade stacks. He's not
got
hitting with
full
case.
evade.
No, I think we got her.
We
And we're
got it.
down.
Yay.
Jeez.
Good G.
Thanor.
GG's Thanar. That is
GG's.
fourth. That is fourth on stream and sixth overall. Inferna in fifth with an official race time GG time of 106.32. Thanar's official race time GG time is 107.11.
Why?
You know what? That's fair.
The mic
That's fair.
cutting off is just perfect.
That was good.
That was Bane hitting him. The Bane spell again. So
Yeah,
Don't-
that was the
yeah.
Bane hitting me. I don't know why it didn't hit on the last run. It's the only reason I survived.
I must have given you my luck. Something like that.
Where was it the first two dives? Oh.
No. Chanigan's luck was
No,
awful.
Chanigan's luck's awful.
He finished what, first? Second, maybe?
No, third. I played very badly.
No. I played very badly. You played okay. Oh. I felt fairly good about the run until I saw the other ducks starting to finish while I'm still in sky.
Well,
Oh.
this was not an easy seed. It really wasn't.
It felt like it could have been until I had to ping pong back across the world 4 times.
Yeah, free enterprise being free enterprise.
Yep.
Mhm.
it's okay. At least you didn't forget the ruby like me to buy. So
What
I
was the
mean,
ruby blocking? Was that the key?
it was
Oxio.
blocking
No,
Oxio.
Oxio.
Oh. Yeah, that's kind of important.
A little bit. Just a
A
little,
little bit. Kind of need that.
Mitch. I mean, I didn't need whatever item was in there. I didn't even check. I was just rushing through it because I spent so much time trying to remember what I forgot.
See, was
what
the
I
Thor
was
hammer.
waiting what I was
Thor hammer.
waiting for someone to do what I was waiting for someone to do was to get a placeholder, grind it up to reasonably high levels, promote, and then dump it for a master with the inverted MDEF.
Chanigan could have done it.
Yep.
I could have done it. I didn't want to spend the time pre-promo on it. Didn't something in my brain said no, don't do this. Get to medium, go punch Bahamut, then promote, and then find better grind.
That's not a bad idea.
No.
But I think I saw like one black mage and one white mage for pickup. Everything else was, I swear, thieves. It looked like.
Where was
Yeah, I
that
remember
for-
seeing a
Where was
bunch of
that for
thieves.
Gasty? Where was that for
And
Gasty?
Marsh locked.
Tyler?
Yeah,
Marsh
martial lock
lock.
incentive.
Martial Lock Spike, yeah. I took that a few times.
That one was great.
I tried once. Didn't go well.
Again, that's just because every instant kill hits you every time, Chanigan, no matter what. Like, oh, zap, dead, bing, dead, crack, dead. It's like, just stop.
We
Just
should
stop
find out
already.
who programmed that for you, right? Because they
Yeah.
purposely target you.
Yeah, probably.
That's not me. That's
Who
not
rolled
me.
that? Rolled that seed?
Macklin, I think.
Mecklin? Alright. I think you have something on against me, Mecklin, since the white mage run.
I think
just
Channing just
saying.
found his first challenge of Lithuanian League.
Lithuanian League, yeah.
Oh, boy. Best of luck, Macklin. Best of luck.
Oh,
it was
Lord.
fun.
But yeah, it was
Definitely had fun.
fun seed. It's a lot to remember. I'm just glad I didn't get too lost for too long.
Oh yeah, don't forget to register for Lithuanian League. Starts when?
Monday.
Monday? Yeah, Monday.
Monday.
Good
Is it
luck.
Monday
I'm
really?
I'm the one organizing it. I don't even remember the dates. This is awful.
We just had you on the show,
I
Jenny.
know.
And what's coming up on Sunday?
Platy
Sunday
party
Wait,
will
what's
be
starting.
on Sunday? What's on
Sunday will be
Sunday?
the start of the Platy Party.
Platy party.
Oh,
Also,
it's
the next
oh, I
reveal.
can't participate.
Well, you can. You just can't win.
Yeah, I'll probably do what I said in the channel. I just run alongside and do do my thing.
And taunt us with your 20-minute earlier finishes.
No,
We get it.
No, no.
there's
no.
like 0% chance.
To be fair, I was less than 2 minutes behind him when I came in first amongst the competitors. I was proud of that moment.
Oh Lord, that reminds me I need to vet. That reminds me I need to vet a seed for the Duckling Weekly.
Yes.
Thank you.
You have a few days.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm also going out of town this weekend, so
Ah.
gonna have to
you,
go
you
to
can
the
steal the
hotel.
one I posted into the Duckling channel.
Oh,
Uh,
I feel bad. I want to join the Platy party, but I can't. It's all on nights I can't join. Ah.
Anyway, so final thoughts, Odron.
Uh, Free Enterprise is just a great experience to practice your routing without having to worry about your step encounters. So even if you're not getting great times, just focus on your routing so that it helps all your other stuff. Otherwise, great seed.
Shanagan.
I don't know. I don't know. That was fun. Just luck wasn't on my side, and yeah. Thanks again for doing the stuff, commentating and tracking, restreaming, and all that stuff. And I'm tired. I need to go to bed.
PC.
Was a fun feed. Hopefully, this reminds me in the future to double check private shops if I don't have it. But very happy with getting a sub hour.
NR.
Oh, alt bosses are the bane of my existence. I can never remember how they work. I'll learn one day.
Macklin. Or I'm sorry, Oz.
Once again, GG's to all the runners. Great race. Love the Free Enterprise. It's always fast, fun to see. It's great to practice your routing, figuring stuff up. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Platy Party starting up on Sunday. It'll be a great time to come out and see that. Like Channing said, Lefanian Ladder starting on Monday. If you like what you see and you enjoyed, you want to sign up and you want to learn some stuff, FinalFantasyRandomizer.com. All your links are there. The randomizer is there. Come join us on the Discord. Have a good time. We'll teach you how to play this game. You'll love it. DM Stewart, over to you.
So this has been Free Enterprise. This has been the 203, so the more advanced third week class of our Duckling Boot Camp. We've got 3 more weeks of boot camp, and then we have the Duckling Derby, which will be another bit of great fun. As Oz said, the Platy Party starts on Sunday. Come on out, enjoy the randomizer. It's a whole lot of fun. And thank you again to the FFR community for putting together the Duckling Derby, and the Duckling Boot Camp, and Platy Party. Thank you to Thavion Hawk, our restreamer, Mecklin89, our tracker, to all of our runners, whether you were on stream or not. Congratulations, you had a great race. Thank you to our 4 runners who let us restream tonight: Odron, Chanigan, PCMN 1331, and Theanar. And on behalf of our whole crew, I have been DM Stewart 1981. Good night, everybody.
Good night.